our fourth contestant, 276, Strands.
Look into the eyes of time, into the dreams holding truth together, moving into an unknown world. Gagged and blindfolded, my wrists and ankles tightly bound by a knotted rope, prodded along with sticks and whips until we reached the bank of a river. We were forced to descend into the pitch blackness of the ship's hold, where we were shackled, side by side, spoon fastened. Now many died, and this one night lasted 93 days, each one linked together. The air tainted by the smell of burnt flesh, pain and death, death that I am linked to. Gentlemen, step right on up. You see this right here? This right here is a prime young buck, plucked from the trees. I mean, he's perfect for any kind of label you want. Now turn around, darky. Do I hear 100 pounds? I must now be chatteled, to be sized up and weighed, as if when I rise on this block, I am reduced to mere poverty. He's a good, strong nigga, too. Watch this. Open your mouth, boy. I said, open your mouth. Let him see them teeth. Now, like I said, he's perfect for anything you want. Do I hear 125 pounds? No, I am a king. I am a prince, a scholar. The longer I am up here, the farther I am away from home. I can hear change. Come on, nigga, dance. Keep jumping, you sorry bastard. 175 going once, 175 going twice. This is not my land. And this is not my history. So, 175 pounds. Ha ha ha. See, you got yourself a good nigga. Here you go. In Strands, playwright Eric Wilson unravels and reweaves the black male experience in America into a seamless masterpiece. This collage of songs, monologues, and dance speak to African-American manhood as it reveals the struggle, pain, and celebration of a young prince. Spirits from the past lead this journey to where the prince encounters the pain of an auction block, the hope of northern migration, the taste of black power, and the strength of cultural rebirth. Maya Angelou once vocalized that history, despite its stretching pain, cannot be unlived, but if faced with courage, need not be lived again. So we choose to tell this story, not to rehash history, but because it contains various elements of who we are, woven together to make an intricate whole. Strands by Eric Wilson. Look into the eyes of time. There was a call to war and freedom. Your left, right, left. I heard it. President Wilson said America was going to war with Germany. It was going to be made safe for democracy, and they finally needed us black men. We started off as the 15th National Harlem Guard. But when the war came, we became the 369th. All black men, strong and proud. Now, it all began with Henry Johnson, a railroad worker who had defeated off 24 German soldiers. Now see, after this, people called this battle, well, the Battle of Henry Johnson. And this is when the 369th, well, see, we became legendary. And we helped win the war. There was a call to war and freedom.
freedom. You know, I thought things changed since us black soldiers helped fight in the war, but when I got back home to Tennessee, well, they took me to an open field, and they hit me in my back with a 2x4, and they stripped my rankings and medals.
Now listen, you know you don't deserve to fight for our country, boy.
But I'm fought for you, sir. I killed for you. Just like your son.
Shut up, nigga.
And the strands fell around my neck. And death wrapped his cold claws around my throat. And there was a
Call to war and freedom. And you see the war, well, the war was over. Look into the eyes of time, into the rituals that were created for us. Now, Sunday morning with tambourines, fans feel bowing to the rhythms of heaviness and joy.
It's time for church.
Now, church,
Wow, wow, wow.
may we bow our heads and close our eyes. Oh, Lord, we come to you right now just to say thank you.
Thank you.
Now, God,
Yes.
I need you to touch and retouch
Retouch.
the need of God to
Amen.
Jesus. We've been God everything.
Everything.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
Jesus.
D.
Jesus.
Lord
Oh,
have mercy,
oh,
D, calm down now.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pastor.
Ooh, Lord have mercy. But God, see, we've been called to everything.
Everything.
But childs of God. But in your house.
In whose house?
In your house.
Amen.
Now we are all just one people.
Now there is power
Oh, let them use you.
in the house of the Lord.
Yes, God is truly great.
Look into the eyes of time
It's a low down dirty shame.
until you feel the music running through your veins. A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3. hit.
Well, if it ain't the fabulous Fat Domino and his band. Now, y'all know y'all changing music with this blues stuff.
And why are you here, boy?
I wanted to speak to you, Pops.
Well, speak your mind, son. Don't you see I'm kind of busy here?
Look, I was talking to Mama, and I asked her why you never home. And why you had to sing. And hell, she told me that that's all you knew how to do. I guess you ain't know that we needed you too, huh? Or when you sing this great hit that it's a low down dirty shame, well, Dad, it is. And you're a syphilis blues singing son of...
Now, hold on now, boy. Now, don't you think I asked myself them same questions? Huh? I mean, was it the music? Or was I just scared? I mean, now look, son, all I know is music. Now all I can do is sing. Now, son, if you want an apology for that, then Devin, I am sorry.
No! I want to know why I lay awake at night wanting to know a man that I have never knew.
But
So
son-
just shut the hell up and listen. Now, Dad, the only time that I know you is when you're on stage playing. See, I just want to know, why are you so deep into this music that you don't even have time for me?
Well, son, I am not deep into the music. My soul is that music, boy.
Look into the eyes of time. Black power, you dig? I mean, I was all in it. A rally going, dashiki wearing.
Power fist, afro picking the back pocket brother. Until I got a job. So I was standing in line to get my check. And I overheard some sales rep talking about how he was mad that the Negro was getting paid to sit on his black butt. And you see, I knew the Negro was me, so I went to Mr. Carlton's door.
Come on in.
Oh, hey, Mr. Carlton.
Oh, hey, Mr. Johnson, what seems to be the problem?
Well, you know I've been in management for, over a year now, and I was just wondering, when will I get some real responsibility around this place?
Oh, Mr. Johnson, is that all that seems to be bothering you?
Oh, well, yes, sir.
Okay, well, take those pamphlets and go get me some copies. I need 60 each.
Mr. Carlton, with all due respect, I am a manager, and that ain't no management job.
Mr. Johnson, please take those pamphlets and go get back to work.
No, Mr. Carlton, I will not leave this office until I get some real responsibility around this place.
Now, boy, listen. You are only here because the government won't allow us to have contracts, well, unless blacks are in management. Okay, you're getting paid to do nothing. Now, ain't that all you people ever wanted?
You know what I want? I want my afro back. I want my little pick with the black fist and my dignity. And oh yeah, you and the Panthers or whatever can kiss my black.
Mr. Johnson,
Look into the eyes of time, into the dream. Dreams holding truth together, moving.
Oh, we have been throwing away our history.
Just running to a cadence of a drum with no sound.
Overpowering the cries of 400-year-old slaves asking us why.
Because we have moved the strands from around our neck to strands around our arms.
Injecting fluids that run in our veins deeper than the Mississippi River.
Mississippi River, I see history.
Emmett,
Martin,
Malcolm,
4 little girls, still.
not enough bomb to bring our people together.
Listen to the drums and sing the songs of your fathers.
Who are full of your history and your purpose.
But we purposely forget where we came from and never try to remember.
Lost men.
Lost women. A lost nation. Pick up your drums. For we must rise again.
We must build again.
Because once a pyramid was built so perfect.
And a star fell on its point. And your people celebrated your existence.
Just listen.
And you just might learn something.